What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out 10 minutes of Ukraine Hell Special Ops in Action Combat footage. This is by a channel called Spartan. I will leave a link down below to the original video. I'm pretty sure I've seen this channel before. Didn't we react to this channel not long ago? Let me go on their channel real quick. Yeah, I think we've watched one of their videos before. I'll leave a link down below to the OG video. Make sure you go over there, give it some love, all that good stuff. Really important that you do that. You might see me sweating a little bit because it is roasty toasty here in the UK today, and it is hot. It's hot. Listen, I know there's a lot of people who are like, I'm in the Arizona desert. You don't know what hot is. Listen, I've lived in America. I lived in Yuma for a little bit. I've been everywhere. Colorado, Rocky Mountains. I was in Florida. I've been everywhere in America. A lot of places. This hot. I get it. This hot. But in the UK, it's thick. With a double C. It's so humid you could eat it with a spoon. Do you know what I mean? It's that horrendous. And actually, after I've recorded this, on my fitness schedule, I've got sprints. So that's going to be tasty. I'll be getting the spoon out for that one. What? Anyway, check out Chug before we get started. 10% off, link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. If you've been thinking about it, this is your sign. So go and check it out. 10% off, link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. This thing is phenomenal. Handmade here in the UK. You can get free customization, free bag, sustainable materials, small business, ships to America. You're not going to get any better anywhere else. It's a great drinking vessel, so I highly recommend it. Also, check out Morale if you haven't already. I'm going to put up the deets. Boom. Go to the Instagram. Follow Drink Morale. Got some really good news coming up very soon. Boom. Check out the website. Pop your email in the website. You will find out when the drink goes live, which, by the way, as of recording this, actually, it'll go out this video on the same day. 2 weeks today is when I'm going to see the first cans go through the process of being made, which is very, very exciting. Very exciting. Anyway, other than that, whoa, calm down, mate. Popped you up. Make me head small. Oh, I've not said that in a while, have I? Let's just make me head small. Sweating me tits off. It's absolutely roasting. Let me get subbies on. 10 minutes of Ukraine hell.
The soldiers of the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade are loading into the Bradleys and heading out on an important mission.
Okay.
As soon as the vehicle headed toward the enemy, an unexploded shell got caught under the tracks.
Oh.
But the Bradley handled it easily.
Of course it does. It's a Bradley. Them things are absolutely legendary.
Light jolt. The gunner sees a Russian APC in the scope, heading straight toward them, attacking Ukrainian Bradley. Bradley opens fire with lethal force. The BTR-82 is being punctured like a can.
Oh.
Watch how it's...
Do you know what? We've talked about other channels and the voiceover. I like the voiceover of this channel a lot. I feel like it's a bit more in tune with the video we're actually watching.
Firing randomly, not even aiming. The gun mechanisms are obviously damaged.
Yeah.
The commander's words confirm it. Watch as the soldier jumps out on the move. The APC has been disabled. Those Russian soldiers were lucky. They evacuated. We've
seen this footage before, but at least it's this bit anyway. At least it's giving context to what's going on.
Just in time before the vehicle caught fire. Meanwhile, the team is almost at their target. The Bradley opens suppressive fire. The Russians are terrified by the Ukrainian assault. The soldiers from the 3rd Brigade are ready for the fight.
I like the music. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's have a look at some of the equipment here that they've got. Okay, so they all wear GoPros on the head, don't they? Wouldn't be surprised if this war is sponsored by GoPro. Rounds are getting down.
Russians are there. Most of the engagements, especially in the woods, happen without seeing the enemy directly.
Yeah. That most engagements in general are like that. The majority of engagements are actually like that.
Part of the team breaks off and moves into nearby trenches.
Sprint.
That were recaptured from the Russians earlier that day. The mission is accomplished. The sector is under control, but the soldiers know it's too early to relax and soon spot 2 Russian APCs loaded with troops.
Ooh. Affirmative. Trying to get the lads pumped up, innit? Trying to get a bit of motivation there, innit?
Another APC have arrived to support the Bradley in holding the position. They start firing at the Russian APCs moving in to try and retake the area. Accurate shots disable the first vehicle, causing the infantry to scatter. One of
Oh
the
my God,
Bradleys
look at
then
that.
fires a tow missile.
I want to know more about these tow missiles. People have been saying they're absolute unbelievable. Tow missiles because it has the little cable that goes along with it. I don't know how far they can go. Someone said how much wire is in the spool, and I can't remember what it was, but it blew my mind with how far it could actually go. But there was something about these not being able to be disabled because they're on the wire or something like that, and that's why they're so effective. Interesting bits of kit.
The counterattack is stopped, and the Russians panic, fleeing from the burning vehicles.
Look at them craters.
Excellent job.
Look at them craters.
The fighters advance to clean out the sector.
Boom. Granada. Boom.
Чисто! Яр, пусти, Яр!
Censored. Censored. Sweating my tits off, I am.
Да работай, бля!
Can't even see where the
Russians
firefight's
remain
coming
in the
from.
sector, hiding in the
Gunfire.
trenches. The Ukrainians are trying to drive them out with grenade launchers.
Hmm.
Bullets are flying everywhere.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there's a Russian right there. He's getting the rounds down. Jesus. He's gone hiding.
The Russians are falling back, unable to withstand the pressure.
Makes sense.
Russian recon confirms there's no hope of holding the position. They bring out their trump card, frontline aviation. Su-25s are gearing up for a combat mission.
Yep.
Missiles are being loaded into the bunkers, and the aircrafts are on full alert. This is their last chance to halt the Ukrainian advance.
What aircraft did they say they were again? I'd love to know how effective these bits of kit are.
As they near the target, the pilots deploy heat traps to evade Ukrainian air defense systems. The planes fly at very low altitudes, unload their full arsenal at the given coordinates, and return to base. The
Wow.
rockets explode just a few meters away. The shockwave knocks some soldiers off their feet with only mild concussions.
We were attacked by aircraft. Over. We're passing the information to the air defense unit in your sector.
Дай руку,
I'm guessing that's some sort of translated voiceover.
кавун!
Ай, братан, ты шо, куда собрался? Ай!
The Su-25s take an alternate route back to the airbase to avoid Ukrainian air defense forces.
Yeah.
But the Ukrainians have already received the intel and are ready to bring down the Russian birds.
Question is, did
The
they
air
actually
defense
get
team
him?
is making all the necessary calculations. It's crucial not to rush and ensure the missile will hit the target. Target confirmed.
Especially considering how expensive their missiles are. You're talking hundreds of thousands a pop, these things. You don't want to miss.
Missile launched.
It's not like Battlefield 6 where I was just popping them off as much as I possibly could to try and take down a jet. Which, by the way, will be live again at some point over the next few days, playing the second beta weekend for Battlefield 6. So be there, turn on notifications, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when we're live. We can have a good old chinwag, get the rounds down, blow some stuff up, and destroy some tanks. There it goes. No way. Do we actually see this get hit?
The air
Holy
defense operation
shit!
confirmed.
I've never seen that.
The air defense operator confirms the downing of one Su-25. Just
Wow.
look, the pilot is trying to control the plane, which
Oh
looks like
my
a burned
god.
meteor. This is an incredible footage.
Yeah, it
The
is.
pilot managed to eject from the burning, falling aircraft.
Wait, is that footage from the aircraft as well? Oh my god.
Surviving something like that is sheer luck. He'll soon be evacuated.
That is
The mission
insane.
failed. Russia lost a plane and didn't achieve their objective. The Ukrainians continued their advance.
Wow. I've never seen that before. An aircraft legitimately gets shot out the sky like that with real footage. That is insane.
Надо быстрее идти, пока...
Уёбывай, догоним, Ром!
Throw in a grenade.
Я работаю!
Boom.
Шахтарь! Шахтарь, ляж!
He's like, rush, get him, get him. Meanwhile, he's just stood there. Other guy's looking at him like, you be point man. You rush him.
Иду! Крейте!
A few Russians
Christ.
remain in this sector, refusing to surrender.
Whoa.
Да!
Even that made me go like that there. Sheesh. This is some good footage.
Граната була наша?
They're trying to get him back, yeah.
Mission
just
accomplished. The position
spraying
is
and
now under
praying.
Ukrainian control.
Да!
The Bradley is heading to the evacuation point. These guys from Azov rightfully carry the title of one of the most elite units in the Ukrainian Defense Forces.
Wow.
The operation was
We have watched some of their footage on YouTube before. People want me to watch Chosen Company. They've got another video apparently. I might get around to that. These videos, when I watch this footage, by the way, they don't get monetized. So like, it's really hard to balance videos like this while also trying to make a living on YouTube, which is already incredibly difficult. I have to sprinkle these in between other videos that do get monetized, unfortunately.
completed with no personnel losses. The brigade is heading for recovery. Meanwhile, Ukrainian reconnaissance, using drones to scan the area, spots a Russian large-caliber artillery unit a few kilometers from the captured position. The two A-36 152mm towed gun is designed to suppress and destroy enemy personnel, firepower, and military equipment. It's a powerful artillery piece capable of causing significant trouble for the newly captured
Size of
positions
that
from the
bastard.
Russians.
Christ.
The Ukrainians decided to use an unconventional tactic, presenting the flamethrower drone. Its capsule contains a chemical compound called Thermite. It's nearly impossible to extinguish.
Wow.
Alongside napalm and white
Don't play this music at the end. It's going to get copyrighted. Christ almighty.
phosphorus, Thermite is considered an extremely
What?
dangerous weapon for covering large areas. Using this method allows them to incinerate bunkers and long-term firing positions down to nothing.
Wait, isn't using phosphorus on people... Oh, no. Using phosphorus for room clearing is against the Geneva Convention. Using phosphorus against people is against the Geneva Convention. I don't know if this is kind of like a blurred line here or what.
As thermite can burn through even concrete.
It can burn through
Additionally,
anything.
The charge can completely destroy any equipment, including tanks.
Yeah.
Watch how this
Wow.
drone literally sprays this mixture over enemy positions hidden in a tree line. The Russians can't escape from this.
Yeah.
The fire is everywhere, and ammunition is starting to explode.
Last thing you want. So they tell you in the Marines when I was in training, the SOP, if you get a bit of phosphorus on you, is to get your bayonet out and dig it out. It's the only way. Don't put water on it. Don't fucking do any. Just get your bayonet out and just fucking dig it out your hand or your arm or wherever it is. Otherwise, it's just going to keep burning.
This explosion was captured on camera by a fleeing soldier from the artillery unit. The artillery threat has been eliminated. The target has been destroyed. Ukrainian reconnaissance is returning to base.
What a great,
In
what
the
an
morning, the
unbelievable
Russians came
video.
back to inspect the extent of their losses. Look at this devastation. The truck and howitzer have been completely burned to ashes.
Wow.
It's likely that the thermite-loaded flamethrower charges have become a new game changer in this war.
Okay, I am going to leave a link down below to the original video. Go over to this channel, Spartan. Give it a follow, because that was absolutely phenomenal, that video. I've not seen footage like that. Not only footage like that, but with commentating that well over the top of it in a while. I think that was an absolutely fantastic video. Link down below to the OG video. Go over there, give it some love, all that good stuff. Check out Chug, 10% off. Link down below for the best drinking vessel in the world. And also check out the Instagram and website for morale. Really important you do that. I will be live this weekend at some point. I don't know whether it'll be tomorrow night when the beta goes live, or whether it'll be Friday night, but it'll be at some point this weekend. We'll play some Battlefield 6 again because it's absolutely phenomenal, and we'll have a ton of fun and chat while we do it. So if you want to be there, turn on notifications, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.